Hello folks, this is Raj Sastry from Raj Option Trading. Today is October 25, 2021. Let's look at top gene editing stocks. I love gene editing stocks. These stocks are doing really great and a novel job. So with that, let's look at top news here, major trends and top gene editing stocks. So with that, let's jump in. So from a major news perspective, as you can see here, futures are pointing to a flat to little higher opening here. That's a good news. And from a news perspective, we got Intellia, their CRISPR therapy gets a FDA orphan drug tag here. That's a good news for Intellia. I love Intellia, which is a great gene editing stock. And then you got here Editas, which is down big time, and they're trying to focus on the eye disease, using gene therapy here. I think that's a good one here. Good to buy Editas as it's down big here. And then you got Arrowhead. This used to be a former Wall Street darling here. We can see if this company makes some progress, on their treatment of disease here. And then you got Fate Therapeutics, which is one of my favorite here, and hedge funds are crazy about this one here. And then you got Illumina, one of my favorite stock when it comes to gene editing device area. We should look at if Illumina is a good one to buy here. So with that, we'll jump in here, look at major trends. From a trend perspective, as you'll see here, keep watching what's going on. Look at 3 months, 6 months here, and even 1 month. Cannabis is a little bit weaker here. And next one is really human genomics. So human genomics is a great area, but right now there's a weakness. That's when I would pounce here and buy some of these human genomics names. They will always come back nicely with some great news in the genomics area. Look here, we got human genomics down 35% from 52-week high. That's a good time to pounce and buy some human genomics stocks here. Now let's look at the list of stocks here and see what we can buy. As you scan through here, we got great stocks here. We got Vertex at the top here. Vertex Pharma, as you can see, are trying to turn around here. I think we should look at the Vertex here and buy some Vertex. And as you scan through, we got ALNY. Again, a great stock. This one is right now, trying to see where to go here. Down 6% from the 52-week high here. And RSI a little higher. You could wait on this one a little bit. As you scan through here, we got Sangamo Therapeutics. This one also trying to turn around, as you can see here. Stock has been down, but up nicely in 5-year time frame. You could slowly buy Sangamo here and go from there. We got Fate Therapeutics, which is a great stock here, up nicely, down 51% from 52-week high here. And as you look through here, this company has got nice sales growth quarter over quarter. Right now, gross margin shows 0 and low debt. You could load up on Fate Therapeutics here, given stock is down big, and also nice, sales growth here. Then as you scan through here, even Fate Therapeutics has got a high short ratio here, and stock is beaten down. That's a good one for short squeezers. You could buy some and anticipate a short squeeze to happen as you go forward. And then you got few more. I love stocks like Rare here. It's again a great biotech stock here. As you look through, Rare has got nice sales growth and also nice gross margin. This is a stronger candidate coupled with the low debt here. As you scan through here, we got low RSI. This one is a good one for you folks who want to sell some put option here with the high IV percentile. And same story with the Vertex here, you could sell some put option, but this is not a great candidate as RSI is a little high. I would rather prefer to sell put option on Rare here. And then you got Gilead here. Gilead Sciences has been dropping off big time of late. But as you can see here, right now it's trying to turn around. You could buy slowly and accumulate Gilead Sciences. And then you got few more here. Emergent here. Emergent had a big bad news while ago with their mess up on the J&J drug contract manufacturing here. I think this could be a good one to slowly accumulate. These companies make some bad news once in a while. That's why stock got punished big time. And then you got Editas here. Editas is a great biotech play here. Stock is down big time, as you can see here. Has done okay in 1 year and 5 years. I would accumulate Editas here and take it from there. This one also has a high short ratio, can cause some short squeeze. And we got few more here. Bluebird used to be a Wall Street darling in the oncology, but this stock is not catching a break. This could be a good one to good acquisition candidate as you go forward, but I would not hang my hats on this one yet. As you see here, this one is turning around, because it's so much down here. I think it's a bottom fishing opportunity in the Bluebird bio here. And then you got your Arrowhead Pharma. As you look through here, nice sales growth. That's good here. Stock is trying to turn around. You could buy slowly Arrowhead. Some of these names don't buy call options because it may not be worth it, because stocks sometimes try to stay at the same point for a long time, and you folks who buy call options will get burnt there. And then you got few more Illumina. As you see here, nice sales growth, nice gross margin, and stock is as you can see down 26%. That's a steady eddy type stock here. You could buy some Illumina here. And as you scan through, Intellia, one of my favorite here, it's also down big here. We could look at Intellia and see if it's worth buying here. And you got CRISPR here, one of my favorite. As you can see here, nice sales growth, and stock is down 57%. We could look at CRISPR here and see if it's worth buying here. And we got Moderna, Regeneron, both with nice sales growth, nice gross margin, and stocks are down heavily, as you see here. And Thermo Fisher is a great one. It's into life sciences area. It's at the top here. Good to wait a little bit for a pullback. So with that, what we'll do now is we'll look at a few names here and see if it's worth buying and what we can make out in the stock chart here. Let's turn into Thinkorswim platform from TD Ameritrade and look at few names here. Let me drop this off here and go to the chart. As you look through the chart, we'll first bring up Vertex Pharma, which is one of my favorite. As you look through Vertex here, stock is kind of trying to make some improvement. As you see here, trying to curve up. As you see here, this is a 10-day moving average trying to go higher, and momentum is also increasing, as you see from RSI here. And as you look through here, right now it's a bearish, but there's a chance it can turn bullish with the the blue line trying to go higher, red line trending downwards. Look here, check-in money flow is indicating smart money is flowing into the stock. On the balance, volume is also trying to trend up here. So with that, I would buy some Vertex Pharma here and go from there. As you look here, we got a high IV percentile, and from a RSI perspective, it is 44. You could also sell some put options if you're a put option seller. And we'll look at one more here or a couple more here. NTLA, Intellia. This is a good one. As you scan through this one here, stock is trying to make some progress. As you see here, had a nice gap up here with their news around gene editing here, but now it's kind of trading sideways, as you can see here. Momentum is improving with the RSI trying to trend higher, but look here, smart money is going down, but at the same time, on the balance, volume is going higher. That's why I think this one is a good one to buy slowly and accumulate. Given on the balance, volume is going higher, there are more buyers than sellers. I would have loved it if the check-in money flow is also going higher. This one I would probably wait a little bit. There's a huge gap up here. Sometimes stocks will tend to, close this gap by going lower a little bit. So that's why I would wait on this one here. I would not jump right in. And let's look at CRISPR here, CRSP. CRSP, on the other hand, stock is kind of trending down, as you see here. And as you scan through here from a on the balance volume perspective, also trending down. Check-in money flow is also trending down. CRISPR is a great stock. Typically in this scenario, blue line is trying to trend higher, as you see here. I would slowly accumulate CRISPR. I would not buy call option here. Instead, I would slowly accumulate the stock here. We might have a surprise as we go forward. And we look at one more here. Let's turn to rare. So rare, as you look through here, this stock is also trying to trade sideways, as you see here. And as you see here, momentum is RSI still lower here, just 38, very low. And on the balance volume is trying to, it's down right now. There's a semblance it might go higher. And right now, DMI perspective, it's ugly. Check-in money flows indicate is going downwards. This one also a good candidate to buy slowly the stock itself, and go from there. Look here, there's a high IV percentile. You could sell some put options below the stock price and earn some premium. And in names like this, when there is a high IV percentile, I would not buy call option. Instead, sell some put options underneath the stock price, and also buy the stock outright and play that way. Let's look at the option chain for rare and see if we get some any good premium here. I would go 53 days out when I want to sell put option here, and look at some of these strikes here. 60 is a good one here. 31% is the probability of touch. You'll get some nice $1.05 here. It's a good one here. You could sell this and get $105. If the stock comes down to your strike price, which is 60, you could buy the stock outright. Otherwise, you could just profit by keeping this premium here. You could also sell your put options, buy back your put options as usual. So with that, that's a wrap. Thank you very much. Happy investing and trading. Please subscribe.